Hi, I'm Will and you've tuned into Prime Grime, a new music show that's dedicated to celebrating only the best grime in Nottingham. Today we've got an extra special show lined up for you. We've got Jah Digga, an MC from the city, and we'll be chatting a little bit about how he first got into music, and we'll also be premiering his new track, 140 BPM, right here in the studio. And trust me, you do not want to miss that. And guess who's joined me in the studio? It's the one and only MC from Nottingham, it's Jah Digga.
How are you, sir? How are you, mate? Right?
Yeah, I'm not bad. How are you doing today?
I'm well, very well, very well.
Brilliant. So, you're an MC from the city, you know, you've been doing music for a while. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, like I've been spitting on grime since an early teen, you know what I mean? From the bedroom to the pirate radio stations to doing like good shows, you know, and big platform shows, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've been at it from a kid, really.
So how did you first get into the music? Because I always love hearing people's stories. Was it, you know, listening to other MCs at the time when grime was first coming up? But that was probably when you were in your teenage years, wasn't it?
Dizzee Rascal, I'll never forget it. The Dizzee Rascal tape pack, Sidewinder. Yeah. Best set of grimes to this day, mate, you know what I mean? I know every word, and that's what really got me into like doing grime, you know what I mean? Like just reciting all Dizzee Rascal's bars, and then just make that, got me to making my own bars, you know what I mean? And then it was from the bedroom to the pirate radio stations, then to doing sets around at my mate's house, you know what I mean? And we got like people seeing that we was kind of good at it, you know what I mean? So they just started booking us for shows and that, and then from shows we just teared down the shows, and then from there, it's just, you know what I mean, we made a little name for
turned it into a riot. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, the mosh pit gang and that.
Yeah, lively.
You know what
That's
I mean?
all like. Now, first of all, just while you mentioned Dizzee Rascal, who do you think started grime then? Because there's always this debate, Dizzee or Wiley.
Well, no, Wiley started grime, because Wiley brought Dizzee through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, Wiley come from garage, innit? Like garage, when Dizzee changed it. He did change it to rawness. He gave that raw element to it, you know what I mean? But it's Wiley. Wiley's a godfather of grime, innit?
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. So you've mentioned, you know, how you got into your writing your music from listening to other people's bars, reciting stuff, you know, writing it out. What's your flow like? Because I think grime's very distinct in itself, but then artists have their own style, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. Well, my flow, I work on the production, so the production team, they'll come with a beat, and if the beat's like a hype-up beat, like to gas up the crowd and that, I'll come with like gas-up bars, innit? Like one-line flows, like just to work with the crowd, you know what I mean? But if it's kind of a deep or moody beat, atmospheric, I'll come with a storyteller, like more intricate lyrical bars, you know what I mean?
So there's not just one style.
No,
say someone was to ask, oh, Jah Digga, what's your style? You'll say, you'll have to check out a few different videos.
It's versatile, mate, it's versatile. Like, I like to take people on a journey, you know what I mean? Like with my projects, what I do, like EPs, I like to take them on a journey. I don't want it to be like one, just throughout.
One continuous album, you want it to be, okay, this is one part of it, this is another part of it.
Roller coaster, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, a lot of different changes.
Definitely.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
So you mentioned EPs, what have you been working on recently?
Yeah, like I got an EP, I'm working a grime EP with Kidda Beats,
nice.
5-track EP, and I've got a hip-hop EP that I'm working with Nick Stes from CRS. Both of them are epic, you know what I mean? So yeah, I got to big up them too, because some good work that we've been doing.
Yeah, both Nottingham producers?
Yeah, Nottingham based, yeah.
Nice, yeah, because that's the big thing about grime. It's very inclusive, you know, you got to support local artists, support the local producers. I think some people, especially when they get big, they seem to think, oh, we're going to move off now, rather than staying to your roots and to original.
You can't forget where you come from, you know what I mean? It's home base, Nottingham's home base, so there's always going to be good talent coming out of Nottingham. There's always going to be fire MCs, singers, bands, you know what I mean? So it's about keeping it Nottingham based, you know what I mean? So we can keep it circulating, you know what I mean?
So have you got a few MCs from the area going on this EP?
I got a few. I got Mez, he's doing great stuff now. Like he's branched out in London, he's getting a name for himself. I got Young T Bugs there, I got Two Tone, J Littles, I've got probably most MCs, good MCs that are from the city. I've worked with them, you know what I mean? So
getting some people on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. So, but you're not only an MC, are you? You've mentioned CRS a little bit. You're also a youth coordinator?
Yeah, I do some engagement work down at CRS.
Yeah.
In St Anne's, yeah.
So what's that? Because I know a little bit about CRS, but I'm not quite certain on what you actually do at CRS.
Yeah, so basically we work with like from the youngest, from like 8 from the primary schools all the way to 25, you know what I mean? So it's about developing these young people, innit? Like with like either live instruments, recording, engineering, media, like just trying to like give them an option. Like you don't have to be on the roadside, you don't have to be in gangs, you don't have to be up to no good, you know what I mean? You can come to the studio and you can work, you can do what your passion is, you know what I mean? Even if you want to just come and chill, it's cool. You know
I guess it's about giving people opportunities, isn't it?
Definitely.
Oh, wicked.
Definitely.
So we got a few quick questions. KFC or Nando's?
Nando's.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Brush your teeth before or after breakfast?
Before.
And PS1, PS4 or an Xbox One?
PS4.
Nice. And socks, eyelids for toenails or toenails for eyelids?
It's a funny one.
It's a bit of a strange question, isn't it?
Yeah, eyelids for toenails.
And would you rather have true love or £1 million?
True love. True love though.
Yeah, it's got to be proper romance.
It's got to be proper, genuine.
None of that fake stuff. Well, I feel like I know you quite well now, but I want to know a little bit about your music. Yep. So we promised it and we're going to show it. Here is 140 BPM, Jah Digga's new track right here from Prime Grime.
1 2 1 2. Nottingham crew 1 2. Nottingham crew 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Nottingham crew 1 2.
I don't wanna hear about your boring ways. Your flows are too weak, like 14 days. My man's mouth smells sour, smells like egg, and I'm on about a Shoreditch rave. Caught your brave, coming out here like a tramp. Now look at your morning face. Sort it, mate. You got the bad boy German whip on a 14 plate. Awesome, great. I don't wanna hear about swagging man after force they paid. Talk by clash, you will get smashed like when you try sprint a porcelain plate. You got killed like a Scottish skirt. Got his phone and I got his work. I don't wanna hear about officers. Run the filth like we jogging dirt. My name's Jah. I do grime. 140. I'm from England, from the UK. I touch mic, I do M1 network. I go raves all over. I skank out, I get paid. Ching. I'm a grafter, you're a dosser. I'm full of laughter, you're a tosser. I move silent, you man are louder than an upset gal or a banged out crosser. See the loudest boy in the room with the weakest. Say little boy come proper. I'm a boss, you're a shotter. I clean up, you make the ends hotter. No comparison, them man still trying to sprint to the marathon. They get left, which is right, serious. JME, no carrot. They ain't got the minerals, they ain't got the stamina. On the Gary level, they ain't in my caliber. What do they think? I was some amateur, they get left back, Evra, Alaba. Jah. I do grime, 140. I'm from England, from the UK. I touch mic, I do M1 network. I go raves all over. I skank out, I get paid. Ching. Pass me the mic, let me show man show. My voice box spill out like crowman cell. Gal wanna tell my gal back gal, but I told my gal I don't know Chantel. Okay then, bring Chantel. I'ma told Chantel like no Chantel. Look for these gal remind me of sub red cat for the D like open jail. I was in Stoke on Trent, toast up codes there, so content. Man I like Jar, you're pro compense. You're too nosy, know yourself. I love them tripping off the letters I spit like banana slips in the postman fell. Have them tripping off the letters I spit on some arrogant shit you flow so well. My name's Jar. I do grime, 140. I'm from England, from the UK. I touch mic, I do M1 network. I go raves all over. I skank out. My name's Jah. I do grime, 140. I'm from England, from the UK. I touch mic, I do M1 network. I go raves all over. I skank out. I get paid. Ching.
Wow, what a track there from Jah Digga. I don't know about you, but I'm really impressed with that.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a per single. I like that one. This.
Yeah, happy with that piece of work?
Yeah, most definitely. It always gets me gas when turn it on in the morning and start my day. You know what I mean?
So, do you see that you've developed since, say, I don't know, the first video you did or the first track you did? Do you see that you're getting better and better?
Most definitely.
With each one?
I see the progression. Like obviously, like. From starting, it was not, I was a kind of a kid. I was a kid in it, but obviously I've grew as a man in it. I've grew as a man, so I've experienced different lifestyle, different things. You know what I mean?
I'm guessing you've matured a lot.
Yeah, I've matured. I've experienced different things, so that I put that into my lyrics. You know what I mean? So most definitely.
And just the video as well. The visuals on that were crisp.
Yeah. RexoMedia, man. I got a big up RexoMedia
Nice.
still. He smashed it with the videos.
He's doing a lot of stuff in the Nottingham scene at the moment.
Yeah, he is. He's active. He's very active.
Yeah.
He's very active on the scene at the moment. Now, and that's what we need. We need more guys like Rexo. You know what I mean? Just getting out there, trusting the Nottingham talent, and let's just do it together. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, I know Rexo. I know that he started out from the bottom, just like you.
That's it.
And now look at what he's doing. He's getting videos on SBTV, JDZ Media. He's got his own channel as well. That's getting plenty of views.
That's it. There's no limits to this thing. Like we can do it all, mate. The next step is TV. You know what I mean? MTV, Base, Kiss, wherever. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. So there's no limits. We just got to keep together, collective creativeness, and then let's just do it together.
So
you know
if you
what I mean?
had one piece of advice for people starting out, whether it's in the video side of it, the music side of it, what would you say?
Have a vision, stick to the vision, stick to your plans, and even when it's down, even when you're down, you keep going. You know what I mean? Once you get a vision and once you believe in yourself, it's there. So it's already there for you. You know what I mean?
Brilliant. Thanks for coming on the show, mate.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, you heard it here first from Jah Digga. Get a vision and stick to it. You've tuned into Prime Grime, the best grime show in Nottingham. Thank you.